concert series with Rico Robles is about to go live online. Catch the concert series, the premier live music program on Philippine radio, Monday evenings on the Monster.
Streaming video on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931.
Your concert series host, Rico Robles. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. It's another brand spanking new week here, of course, on the Premier Live Musical Program on radio. This is the concert series, only here on Summer's Hottest Monster RX93.1. I'm Rico Robles. I'm your host for tonight. Well, actually, for quite some time. Musical artists of Filipino ethnicity have made their mark on the international music stage, from Bruno Mars to H.E.R., Saweetie to Bea Badubi to Bella Porch. The Pinoy voice is being heard, as well as our love for melody, emotions, and good vibes in a song. Tonight, we're going to get to hear from a rising Filipino, make it British Filipino singer-songwriter. He was born and raised in Cambridge, England, and also he was a former contestant on the X Factor UK and was part of the boy band called United Vibe. He was able to perform in Hyde Park alongside Robbie Williams in front of, 60,000 people. That's right, 60,000. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Jon Guelas. He is going to be joining us now. Last November 2021, Jon launched his solo music career with his first release under Tarsier Records, Did I Let You Go, and his follow-up single, Work This Time. Did I Let You Go is part of the official soundtrack of He's Into Her Season 2. This is a series starring the Philippines Talked About Love team, Donnie Pangilinan, that is, and Belle Mariano, that is Donnie Bell. On the concert series tonight, the guy with the X Factor. Here is Jon Guelas.
Monster RX93.1.
Nobody told me what it's like living life on the other side. Disbelief in what they say, I've heard too many lies. But you just giving me a reason to begin and believing that there's a chance in the time in your life when love is alright. So can you take me to Wonderland, where no one knows the story, understand? Oh, you take me places, baby, going to the other side. Wonderland, where no one knows the story, understand? Oh, you take me places, baby, going to the other side. Going to the other side. Inspiration trying to find just another reason not to stay. But hesitation is a word, never saying what I wanna say. But you're just giving me a breathing to beginning and believing that there's a chance and a time in your life when love is alright. So can you take me to Wonderland, where no one knows the story, understand? Oh, you take me places, baby, going to the other side. Wonderland, where no one knows the story, understand? Oh, you take me places, baby, going to the other side. Going to the other side. A side out of mind and losing all control. You give it up, lose yourself, that's all we've ever known. Breaching doors and holding down just for the night. And show them all that we're out and living on the other side. So can you take me to your Wonderland, where no one knows the story, understand? Oh, you take me places, baby, going to the other side. Wonderland, where no one knows the story, understand? Oh, you take me places, baby, going to the other side. Going
Hey, it's the concert series here on Monster RX93.1. There you go. He is, of course, a new artist. Please welcome to the show, Jon Guelas. What's up, man? How you doing?
Yo, what's up? Hey Rico, hey everyone, how's it going?
Good, good, good. Great to have you, man. Congratulations, Tarshir Records. I mean, to be signed with Tarshir, but first, before we talk about the career path, how's everything been, man? How's everything been for you?
Yeah, it's been going so well. I'm actually here in the Philippines now, so I was living in England and I've just moved out here for a while. Well, I'm not sure how long, but yeah, I'm loving the Philippines. It's so good to be back.
And to be part of Tarshir, how was the audition process? I mean, the label itself got a stable of great artists, man. So, how was it? How was it? I mean, did you audition for it, or is it they spotted you and they're like, "Oh, we gotta get this guy on the team, man."
So luckily, I had a tita who worked in ABS CBN, and she knew some people, and I was like, "Tita, I really want to take my music career to the next level. I want to sign to a label." And there was a few labels I was talking to, like in different countries, in England and in America. But when it came down to the decision of where we should try and put our efforts, our being me and my family, we were like, you know what, maybe let's go for Philippines. And then it was kind of like we had a few meetings, and then I had to send them loads of songs, and it was super nerve-wracking. I sent them all my songs, and then I had to sing for them live. I met all of them, and but yeah, it all turned out well, and here I am. I'm signed with them, and it's just the best thing that could have happened for me. I'm super grateful for them.
You were the best producer. I mean, moves yourself. What's up, Chris? I haven't seen you in a while, Chris. But you're with the team that's taking global, let's just say, music globally, and they're taking it by storm. Hopefully you get that billboard in Times Square. But so how about your musical journey, man? How did it all start for you? Okay, so you're from England, and then what made you go to the Philippines? Did your mom, your dad, that's Filipino, and then did you visit the Philippines, and all of a sudden, oh, there's a career here? How was it for you?
So I'm half Filipino. My mum is a Filipina, and the whole music career started back in England, back on X Factor, and I did the show, was in the boy band United Vibe, and we toured around England, and we came to Philippines actually, and we did a few mall shows, and that was loads of fun. But then going back to England, there was the whole the pandemic, and everything was quite contained. Everyone was just staying in their houses, and when things started to open up again, I was like, yeah, I really want to go back to Philippines. It's always better in the Philippines. That's what they say. So
and one thing that I want to ask is, how is it being part of X Factor? Like when you guys auditioned there, were you a part of the boy band already when you auditioned? And who were your judges when you were doing X Factor? Was it a solo act, or was it part of a band, and then they got you guys to be a part of it?
So I auditioned as a solo act initially, and then as the show went on, they put us into a boy band, and I'm really grateful, because they could have put me with some really horrible people, but the four guys in the band, they were so lovely, and it was a great experience. But on the show, the judges were Louis Tomlinson from One Direction, Ida Williams, which is Robbie Williams' wife, Robbie Williams, and Simon Cowell.
Wow. So, I mean, were you nervous when you got to meet Simon Cowell in the flesh? And Robbie Williams is the most notorious boy band member, right? Of course, of all of the UK and all on that side, because on the US, it is Howie. And I think Nick Carter. That was like the notorious ones in the US. But how was it? Was there any advice that they were giving you? And if so, what was the advice that they gave you when you were auditioning in the first auditions? I mean, how does it go? We could talk about first the audition process for the X Factor.
Yeah.
Like, how did it go? You get in line, and then you just walk in and you just go, "Hello, I'm Jon, my talent." How does it go?
So I think you have to initially apply online and send a video, and then you go through, like, I think there's 5 or 6 auditions before you get to meet the judges. Fortunately enough, I had a manager at the time, and he he knew some people from the show, so they just put me straight onto the show. And that was the first ever audition I ever did, which was just absolutely mind-blowing. I'd never sung in front of anyone, and then going into Wembley, I was just like, oh, hey everyone.
What was the song that you sang on the audition, and what was the reaction?
What did I say? I think I sung 7 Years by Lucas Graham. So I was 18 years old, and I'd never sung in front of anyone. I literally had only just started singing, I think about 3 months before that. So I was so nervous, and I don't think the audition went very well. So every time someone tries to show the audition to me, I'm like, no, turn it off. I don't want to watch it.
Can we give a sample of that?
No.
Can you give a sample of how you auditioned? For example, this is like, in the X Factor. Just the chorus. Just the chorus.
It was once I was 7 years old. My mama told me. I don't remember it.
We're gonna hear some more. We have Jon Guelas, if you guys are joining us. Now we're gonna hear the journey of how it went from the X Factor, then 60,000 people, then his journey here in the Philippines, and what's in store for all the fans. Once again, if you have any questions, do send them in. 0960-136-7931. Also, you can put in the comment box as well. There's you look like a pop star, according to Maya. Maya's putting a lot of heart. And Colleen is saying, Mahal kita, can I date you? Look at all these ladies going crazy for Jon. He's joining us, so hey, keep it locked in here on the concert series, exclusively here on the Monster.
RX93.1.
People, they talk and say they mind a little bit, complain all the time. Hold on, not giving in. Oh, I know this feels right, so we don't have to fight. Desert ourselves from things we really care about. Forget the reason why this even came around. For granted what we take, a love that shouldn't break. Oh, maybe I'm naive and we're not listening to a single thing they say. And we're not backing down, no need to back our backs, cause intentions are to stay. See, all my friends are falling in and out of love, but I don't understand. Even if I try, I know I won't fall out of love. And all my friends keep telling me they're moving on, but I don't understand. Even if I try, I know I won't fall out of love. Before you even think, is this the final time? Give it a second try, and then you can decide. Oh, bitter words will hurt. If you lose your chance, it's worth. Oh, maybe I'm naive and we're not listening to a single thing they say. Yeah, we're not backing down, no need to back our backs, cause intentions are to stay. See, all my friends are falling in and out of love, but I don't understand. Even if I try, I know I won't fall out of love. And all my friends keep telling me they're moving on, but I don't understand. Even if I try, I know I won't fall out of love.
RX93.1.
Two years so quickly, I'm hoping you miss me, cause I can't get you on my mind. I'm drunk when I'm wasted. I try to replace us, but somehow it never feels right. If you listen on the radio, can you hear them play a song? Tell me that you see it too, tonight. What can I do to make it better, love? What can I do to turn back time? What can I do to make it better, love? What can I do to call you mine? We can make it work this time. We can make it work this time. Walking the same street, go places where we meet. Without your face, I'm fading away. I go to cafes like old days. Wish we were on the same page. Like we're at the end, it's you and me. If you listen on the radio, can you hear them play a song? Tell me that you see it too, tonight. What can I do to make it better, love? What can I do to turn back time? What can I do to make it better, love? What can I do to call you mine? We can make it work this time. We can make it work this time. Ain't no saving, keeping thoughts that I've been dreaming. Keep it alive, no we can survive. But we've been taking, breaking all the feelings, making me wanna try. Gonna work up the sign. Yeah, what can I do to make it better, Lord? What can I do to call you while you mine? We can make it work this time. We can make it work this time. We can make it work this, make it work, make it work. Make it work this time.
Jon Guelas joining us here on the concert series. We're gonna, discovering him some more as we get to know him. How you doing, man? Hearing yourself and seeing the fans going crazy, man. How could you not fall for this guy? Look at Colleen. Look at Colleen shooting her shot.
Yeah, come
Well
on,
done,
Colleen.
John. According to Cherise as well. According to Peter Bureau, very, very brilliant. Now, your journey with X Factor. Okay, so the show ends. Usually, how does it go? Is there like one grand winner, or is it you've made it to the X Factor next level? How does that work?
So I think the winner gets signed to Psycho, which is Simon Cowell's record label company. I think, but I'm not sure whether they're still going anymore. But yeah, they get signed, and then they have that whole journey where they've got everyone supporting them. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
And then when they got you signed, so who thought of creating a boy band? I mean, was it their idea? Like maybe you could be the next One Direction. Is it that kind of thing?
Kind of. It was their idea. So there's Louis Tomlinson and Robbie Williams. They're both iconic, known for being in boy bands. So I think they probably put their heads together and they were like, you know what, let's make a boy band. And yeah, it was really, really fun. It was a great experience.
And when you take on a boy band, right? When they said you're gonna be a part of it, is there sort of a peg that you guys do? Like, all right, you're gonna be the bad boy, you're gonna be the pretty boy, you're gonna be the chill, quiet guy. How does it work? Because I've never been in a boy band, I think when I was in high school, we had to do a little song, but there was no certain roles that we had to do. Now, for you, when you were a part of United Vibes, what was your role? Were you the bad guy? Were you the rebellious one?
No, I think I was just the chill guy, just the guy in the corner. I didn't sing too much. Being in a boy band, I started my career off in a boy band, and there was there was 4 other people supporting you, and I hadn't been singing for a long time, so you know, having them people there to support you was just amazing. And I was still getting to know about singing myself. I was still so new to new to everything. But being in a boy band, I'm sure anyone else that has been in a boy band can relate. It like gradually comes as time. There's chemistry that builds, and then yeah, you learn about it. You learn about yourselves, and you learn about the dynamic. Yeah.
So according to Isabella, you were the handsome one in the group. Hey, that's
Thanks,
what it's all
Tito.
about. Now, you know, when you're a part of a group and all that, because, you know, in the Philippines now, P-pop is getting really big. This is, of
Yeah.
course, you know, there's K-pop, there's J-pop now here, there's P-pop. I mean, what advice you could share for those who want to be a part of the boy band? 'Cause you're a part of it, and being in the UK, I mean, that's like the epicenter of boy bandness. You know, that's where Take That is from, and Boyzone. Correct me, no, Boyzone's from Ireland. But yeah, so I mean, Take That, right? So I mean, share with us what you can share. I mean, you know, any tips you could give.
So I think the best advice I could give, if you are planning to be in a boy band, or if you are in a boy band, just be patient with each other. You know, you're gonna get on each other's nerves at times. There's 4, 5, maybe 6, maybe even 7 of you that just have so many opinions. You just have to, you know, work as a team and remember that you're a family. Yeah.
What
That's
do you
it.
guys fight about if you're in a boy band? I'm just wondering. Somebody took my shoes. Somebody took my cap. How does it go? I mean, what do y'all fight about?
We used to argue. I'm sure there's loads of other boy band members that have argued about this stuff as well, even girl bands. But sometimes you'd argue about like the colors that you'd wear, the clothing, whether you'd be wearing leather or someone else was wearing leather, or who's staying where. Because we used to travel, we used to tour everywhere, and you used to argue about who gets which bed, who gets which room. It was fun. It was really fun.
It's really like a sibling thing. It's so petty, right? It's like, who ate my chips? You know, it's that kind of thing, and everybody going crazy. Okay, so we're learning so much because, you know, maybe one day I'll join a P-pop group. I don't know what, but you know, it will be something. Now, the P-pop stuff. I mean, the band, you go through performing in front of 60,000 people, Wembley. How was that?
Oh no, so that wasn't for Wembley. That was actually in Hyde Park, where there was 60,000 people. Robbie Williams, he sent us an email, and he was like, "Oh, boys, we've got this show. I'm doing this show," and he was like, "I really want you guys to come on and perform with me." So we did a song with him, and we came onto the big stage, and there was 60,000 people, and I can't even begin to describe what it looked like. It just looked like, I have no idea.
So did you feel like Freddie Mercury for a minute? Like, you know, you were doing...
Yeah, it was. I have no idea how he manages to do it day in, day out. Because like once I got off the stage, I was so overwhelmed. I was like, "Oh, what just happened?" It was so strange.
You know, for those that are tuning in, we have Jon Guelas. He is joining us. He does have a solo career now here in the Philippines. We have been speaking to him about his boy band journey. Then, of course, signing with Tarshir. Now, coming up next, if you have any questions, you send them in 096113679131. What's in store for all the fans? That's coming up. Keep it locked in here. We'll get another song. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have Jon Guelas here on Summer's Hottest. It's Monster RX93.1.
RX93.1.
Gotta change my answer machine now that I'm alone. 'Cause right now it says that we can't come to the phone. And I know it makes no sense, 'cause you walked out the door. But it's the only way I hear your voice anymore. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's been months. For some reason I just can't get over us. And I'm stronger than this. Enough is enough. No more walking around with my head down. I'm so over being blue, crying over you. And I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow, so I cannot turn off the radio. Gotta fix the calendar I have. It's marked July 15th. Because since there's no more you, there's no more anniversary. I'm so fed up with my thoughts of you and your memories, and how every song reminds me of what used to be. That's the reason I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing she was still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and so I cannot turn off the radio.
Oh, John, you got everybody swooning, man. Everybody's saying make them try balut. What?
Try.
Okay,
Oh no.
Filipino food. I mean, you're now here in the Philippines, and you are starting your career. You do have this is the second single that you have launched, if I'm not mistaken, with Tarshir. I mean, John, the combination here when you enter the Philippine showbiz or music industry is acting. I mean, will there be some acting for you?
Potentially. I've
Mhm.
yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what comes. I'm not closing any doors. Yeah,
I mean, would you ever be involved in like a love team? I mean, like there's somebody from the same country as Bailey, and he was part of a love team for quite some time, right? So for you, would you be open? If so, who would be the love team that you would want?
yeah, I would be open to a love team. I think the most important thing is that it's genuine and real. There's real chemistry with that person,
Mm.
so it's not just And who is the ideal person? I can't say that. It's a secret.
Shoot your shot, man.
No,
Shoot
no,
your
no,
shot, bro.
shoot my
People are
shot.
tuned in. You
Hindi
never
pwede, hindi
know.
pwede.
Hindi pwede. Baka ito si Isabella open. You guys could be John Bella or
No, no, no,
Janella.
no, no, no.
Right. So this would be something, when it comes to love teams. That would be great. I mean, when you entered show business, was there anybody that you were crushing on that you found interesting? You're single, right? You're a single dude, right?
Yeah, I'm single.
It's just weird
So,
that it's me asking you
okay,
that, right? But I'm
okay,
asking
yeah.
for the ladies. But was there anybody that you found cute, that you found interesting?
Okay, so I'll be honest with you. So
Mhm.
when I went to, I did the He's Into Her Global Assembly
Mhm.
last week, and there was this girl that I thought was very, very pretty, and
Mhm.
yeah, her name is Vivery.
Vivery, yeah,
Yeah,
dude. She's
it was very
so
cute.
Vivery. So you guys are gonna be called John Vree.
No, 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 no.
John Vree or Vivery. Does she have a love team? Does
I,
Vivery have a
I'm
love? I'm not
I'm
sure.
not
I'm not
sure.
sure.
I'm not sure either, but yeah, she was very cute.
I mean, if you were given the chance to protect her, because sometimes she gets bashed online, right? So with Vibrate, I mean, how would you defend her from all the bashers?
I'd I'd text my friend. I'd be like, Rico, please, I need your help. I'm not good with Filipino. Can you help me?
I'm gonna be your translator, right? So
Yes,
so
yes.
your love team is gonna be called Javri. Hey, that's what it's about, man. And she does sing as well, so this will be
Yes.
something that they could actually work on. Is it Rise? Her management, Rise,
Yeah.
right? Are
Right.
you with Rise as well? Hey, everybody, Miko Del Rosario, everybody with Rise, put them together, put them on the show. That'll be it. Now, learning Filipino songs, man. When you make it here in the Philippines, you gotta learn Tagalog songs, right? So, what are the songs
Yes.
that you know how to like? Do you have any Tagalog songs under your belt, man?
So there's one song which my mom was trying to get me to learn, and it's
Mm.
I don't know how to pronounce it very well. Torete.
Oh, Torete. Okay, by
Torete.
Moonstar
Yeah.
88. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to play it already?
Konti lang.
Okay. Can you give us a sample? Vivery's watching right
Oh
now.
no, hindi pwede, hindi pwede. No, 5 watching. I'm gonna be shy. Where's the capo? Oh, it's how does it start? Sandali na lang Maaari bang pagbigyan? Alis na nga. Yeah.
You
I'll
have
save it. I'll
such
save
a
it for a show.
you have such a raspy voice. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, he's singing!" And there's a pause. Why? You have to buy tickets, people. You got to catch him in a show. You know
Yes,
what I
yes, yes.
mean? And okay, so for you, you're open to show business. You're open to work in Viry. You're open to being love teams to their whatnot. But for the rest of the year, pati si Ina Ocampo na buhay. Look, si Ina Ocampo, who only listens to the Backstreet Boys, is here listening and tuning in because they found out that you're here, John.
Yes.
You're joining. Now, John, what's in store for you for the rest of the year? What are going to be your releases? Are you going to be shooting a music video soon?
Yeah, so there's loads of things that's planned. This Friday actually, I've got a show which I'm doing in BGC at the Keg, which is April 1st at like 8 p.m. and it's free entry. So if any of you guys want to come along, then please do. I would love to see you there. But then after that, there's loads of things that we've got planned. And so Did I Let You Go, the song which I wrote, which has been picked up by He's Into Her. They made me rewrite a version ready for the official soundtrack of season 2, which will be aired super soon. So yeah, watch out for that. And there's lots more songs coming out, lots more songs, which I can't wait for.
So the one that's happening over at the Keg is Tarshir Night. So it's going to be an event. And who is going to be a part of it with you? Who's going to be all? I'm sure.
So there's Zion, there's Maki, and Rico. Recchio. Oh, sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing people's names. But yeah.
I mean,
So
you got me nervous.
be...
I thought Chris was going to have me perform. Like, no, I ain't performing, man.
Yeah, Rico. Yeah, so it's Tasha Night. Loads of the Tasha fam are going to be there. So yeah, if you can come along to the Keg at 8 p.m. on April 1st, then please do. I'd love to see you there.
Are you gonna go on an acoustic set, or you have a whole lot of choreography and dance moves and everything?
No dancing. I can promise you that, no dancing. But yeah, there's gonna be a live band, which will be wicked.
Okay, so this is gonna be cool. It's gonna be happening over at the Keg. When is it? What's the day again? Sorry.
April 1st at 8 p.m.
Friday. That is Friday, April 1st, yes. 8 p.m.
Friday.
So for Tarshir Night over at the Keg. Yo, John, thank you very much for joining us. Message for your fans, man.
Thank you guys for everyone that's tuned in, and to anyone that doesn't know me. Hopefully you can join me and Tasha on our journey. And yeah, much love. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
And John, one thing here for sure, especially in the Philippines, is panliligaw. You know what panliligaw means? It's all about
to do with showering. Oh,
no, that's panliligo. Panliligaw is courting somebody. So, paano ba? Yeah, when you're courting someone, paano ba manligaw si Jon Guelas? How would you court a girl to get that yes, to get her heart, to win her heart?
I think you just have to be yourself. Me personally, I would just be myself, and if we connect on a good level, then yeah, we can. How do you say it? Panliligaw.
Yes.
Pwede ng panliligaw.
Remember, panliligaw is showering. Pangliligaw is getting somebody lost. Okay, so that's two different things.
Okay. I need to be careful.
Yeah, you gotta have, hold on. My mouse is like, I think, stuck. But yeah, we have Jon Guelas. He is joining us. This is the concert series. But thank you, man. Thank you for taking time. Thank you for being here with us. And thank you for sharing your music. We learned so much, especially when you want to be a part of a boy band, and the tips of people fighting. And yeah, people are like, it's not showering. That's panliligo. You don't need to be manliligaw daw. But a question, John, have you ever gotten your heart broken? Before we go, we have enough time. Have you ever gotten your heart broken? And if ever, what did you do when you got your heart broken?
Yes. So I have had my heart broken, and it's the worst feeling in the world. But I managed to, rather than just hold it in and keep it to myself, luckily I write songs so I can put it into music. And yeah, that's really my release.
And then with you writing your songs and you're heartbroken, what was the toughest of all? Was it performing the song? Was it writing the song? Was it laying the song out and letting people hear it? What was the toughest? What was the challenge there?
I think the biggest challenge is definitely writing the song, just because you want to write, or me personally, I want to write every song from a real experience with
Mhm.
genuine feelings and actual heartbreak, I guess, if it is about heartbreak, which sucks. That's the hardest part, but the best
Mhm.
part is going to the studio and hearing it all hearing it all come together, all the synths and the beats, the guitar,
Mhm.
everything. It's just the best feeling ever.
And what's the story behind Did I Let You Go? What's the story behind that?
Yeah, so that's about heartbreak. So I had a
Mhm.
girlfriend, and we broke up. No one's fault. We just things weren't going the way that we planned it to. And then after the relationship ended, I stepped back and I was like, did I let go too easy? I could have tried a little bit
Mhm.
harder. So yeah, and then I went to the studio, and me and my songwriter friend called Boris, I was like, Boris, we need to write a song about this. And then it
Mhm.
just came together like that.
It sounded so epic, right? Boris, we need to write a song about this. And then in comes the jung, 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 jung. You know what I mean? It's some challenging violins and some orchestra in the background. Then he lays it all down. Has
Rico.
the person heard the song that you've written about her?
Yes, yeah, she heard the song, and
Mm.
we spoke a little bit after, and then yeah, but still single.
Mm.
Yeah, happy.
Did you- and now you're in the Philippines. You have a TV show coming soon. You have a love team. Then she gonna see you. Then she'd be like, John, why do you have 100,000 followers? Sorry, I was trying to get your accent there. That's the worst accent I could ever do. But right, why do you have a
I was
million followers, John? You
I
know
was
what I
gonna say,
mean?
are you struggling to understand my accent?
No, it's okay. It's okay. The
Nice.
thing there is when I interview and when we interview an artist, I don't know if it's just me, but I usually just pick up the accent and I try to copy it, but it's so horrible. It's so horrible, man. But it's great to
Uh,
have you, John. Thank you
yeah,
for the music. Hopefully,
thank you
next
so
time
much.
we have you here in the studio. It'll be great to meet you. It'll be great to hear your vibe and have a live audience soon and have them vibe to your music, man. So once again, invite everybody to grab a copy if it's an album or if it's just a single or an EP that you have out. Go ahead, man.
So please go and follow me on my social medias. There will be loads more updates on everything that's to come. But if you want to listen to any of the songs that you've heard, then go over to Spotify and you can find it, or on any streaming platform. Sorry, it's just Jon Guelas. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
All right, John, and greetings. You want to greet some people that's there,
Yes,
family members? So go ahead.
I know my mum is watching. She's back in England. Hello, mum. Hello, dad. How's it going? They actually sent me a video before I started the interview of them
Mhm.
waiting. And then there's just my cat there, which I miss very much because I'm here in the Philippines and they're back home. Yeah, so hi to my mum, my dad, to everyone that's tuned in. Thank you. I know Maya's watching. Thank you, Maya. And yeah, thank you, Rico. Thank you so much for the interview.
Hey,
You've
no
been so much fun.
problem.
You're a
Anytime,
legend.
and we cannot wait to have you here in the studio, man. It'll
Yes.
be great to have you here and have you perform. Filipino food. What's for dinner for you, man? It's 8 o'clock. So have you had dinner already? And if
Indeed.
so, wala pa.
No,
What's your
what should
dinner?
I get?
You should. Well, people are saying balot. I say sinigang. It's or kare kare. It's kare kare. You ever try to kare kare?
No, but I've had sinigang. But my
Uh
mum,
huh.
she cooked it way too much for me when I was younger. So now I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah. No. Get kare kare, man. That's you could get some kare kare. That's
care,
really, really
care.
good. Yeah, kare kare. It's made with peanut sauce and it's really, really good. Have the people at Tarshir get you some, all right?
All right, I'll message them.
All
I'll
right,
tell them, guys, I need
my
some
man.
kare kare.
Yeah, you can just say care care, you know what I mean? But
Care,
yeah.
care.
That's the show. Thank you, John. You leave us with your
Legend.
final song once again. This is what's the title of this one?
Did I let you go?
God, it's another heartbreak one. This is
Yes,
the
this is the
concert series
one.
here on the Monster. Have a great night. Bye.
Peace.
Well, you know a scar on my heart, or like I'm lost in the dark. Oh, my fears, are they real? That you will never turn back, and now it's too far gone. I don't wanna think about, I'm trying not to think about you. If only you could see me now, you could see I'm lost without you. I don't wanna think about, I'm trying not to think about you. But now I've gone and lost it all, lost it all. Did I let you go too easy? Cause I was too damn blind to see. It felt good to be bad, don't feel good to see me sad. Never felt the pain in my chest to feel now. Did I let you go too easy? How could I let you go easy? Oh, you say, how can I be heartless? Sometimes I did feel the way, but we were young and we changed. But I never thought it would break me half as much as we've been hurting. Now I'm dazed by all the pain. See, I don't wanna think about, I'm trying not to think about you. If only you could see me now, you could see I'm lost without you. I don't wanna think about, I'm trying not to think about you. But now I've gonna lost it all, lost it all. Did I let you go too easy? Cause I was too damn blind to see. It felt good to be bad, don't feel good to see me sad. Never felt the pain in my chest to feel now. Did I let you go too easy? How could I let you go easy? How could I let you go at all? Should've taken less and gave you more. Mistakes I make every day, and it won't go away. Let's talk about it. Can we talk about it? Did I let you go too easy? Cause I was too damn blind to see it. It felt good to be bad, don't feel good to see me sad. Never felt the pain in my chest to feel now. Did I let you go too easy? How could I let you go easy? No. What if you're the one for me?
The Concert Series. The premier live musical variety program on radio. Winner of the KBP Golden Dove Award and the Catholic Mass